The name Lemuria itself sounds mysterious. It evokes images of a lost world, shrouded in mystery and hidden beneath the waves. The very mention of Lemuria conjures up visions of ancient civilizations, forgotten knowledge, and a paradise lost to time. The concept of Lemuria comes from the 1800s, a time when scientists were making groundbreaking discoveries about the natural world. They noticed that plants and animals in Madagascar and India were strikingly similar, despite the vast ocean separating them. This puzzling observation led them to speculate about a lost land that once connected these distant regions. Unable to explain the similarities through known geological processes, they imagined a land bridge, a sunken continent they called Lemuria. This hypothetical landmass was thought to have existed in the Indian Ocean, connecting Madagascar and India before it sank beneath the waves. But the story of a sunken land goes back much further than the 1800s. Ancient Tamil writings tell of Kumari Kandam, a vast land ruled by powerful kings and home to a highly advanced civilization. These texts describe a flourishing society with remarkable achievements in art, science, and governance. According to these ancient accounts, Kumari Kandam was a land of great prosperity and cultural richness. It was said to be a center of learning and innovation, where scholars and artisans thrived. However, this magnificent land met a tragic fate. The ancient Tamil texts recount that Kumari Kandam sank into the sea, leaving only its highest mountaintops above the water. These peaks, now islands, are all that remain of a once great civilization. The story of Kumari Kandam has been passed down through generations, preserving the memory of a lost paradise. Across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, Polynesian stories tell of Hawaii, a homeland lost beneath the waves. These tales speak of a place of origin, a sacred land where their ancestors once lived before it was swallowed by the sea. The Maori people of New Zealand even have songs and dances that recount the journey of their ancestors from a sinking land. These cultural expressions keep the memory of Hawaii alive, connecting the present with a distant past. These stories, though originating from far-apart places, share striking similarities. They all speak of a lost homeland, a paradise that once existed, but was ultimately claimed by the sea. The consistency of these narratives across different cultures is intriguing and raises many questions. Could these stories be pieces of a shared history, memories passed down through generations? Are they remnants of a collective human experience, echoing the loss of a once great land? The legends of Lemuria, Kumari Kandam and Hawaii continue to captivate our imagination, inviting us to explore the mysteries of our past. The legends are exciting, but can we find real proof of Lemuria? This mythical land, often described as a lost continent, has intrigued scientists and enthusiasts alike for generations. The idea of a sunken landmass, rich in history and culture, lying beneath the ocean waves is a tantalizing mystery. But how do we separate fact from fiction? What evidence can we uncover to support the existence of Lemuria? Geologists talk about plate tectonics, which explains how the Earth's continents have moved over millions of years. The theory of plate tectonics is a cornerstone of modern geology, showing us how continents drift apart and collide, forming mountains, oceans, and even causing earthquakes. This movement is slow but relentless, reshaping the Earth's surface over eons. Could Lemuria have been a casualty of this geological dance? Could Lemuria have been a landmass that existed millions of years ago, then broke apart and sank as the continents moved? Some scientists speculate that a large landmass could have once connected what are now distant shores. As the tectonic plates shifted, this landmass might have fragmented and submerged, leaving only traces behind. The ocean floor holds many secrets, and advanced technology is helping us uncover them. Studying languages gives us another interesting clue. Linguists have long been fascinated by the similarities between languages spoken on islands and continents separated by vast oceans. Could these linguistic connections point to a common origin, perhaps a lost land where these languages first developed? Languages across the Indian and Pacific Oceans, even though they are far apart, share similarities. These linguistic patterns suggest that there might have been ancient migrations or interactions between these distant regions. If Lemuria existed, it could have been a hub of cultural exchange, influencing the languages and traditions of far-flung places. This makes some people think that these languages came from a continent that is now underwater. Underwater exploration has revealed intriguing structures and formations that some believe are remnants of ancient civilizations. Could these be the ruins of Lemuria, now lying silent beneath the waves? While most scientists don't believe it, the idea of a lost continent is still fascinating. The scientific community remains skeptical, often citing a lack of concrete evidence. However, the allure of discovering a lost world continues to captivate our imagination. The debate over Lemuria's existence is a reminder of how much we still have to learn about our planet's history. The Earth keeps its secrets, but by putting together clues from geology and language, we might discover the truth behind the legend of Lemuria. As we continue to explore and study, each piece of evidence brings us closer to understanding whether Lemuria was a real place or just a captivating myth. The journey to uncover the truth is as important as the destination, driving us to look deeper into the mysteries of our world. The story of Lemuria gets even more interesting when we think about its possible connection to another ancient civilization, Rama. In the famous Hindu story, the Ramayana, we find a technologically advanced society with flying machines called vimanas and powerful weapons. Some researchers think that Rama and Lemuria might have existed at the same time, their histories connected. Could the advanced technology and spiritual wisdom of both civilizations be more than just a coincidence? Did they share cultures and knowledge across vast distances? The possibility of a link between Lemuria and Rama opens up new paths to explore. It suggests a time when civilizations talked to each other and shared knowledge all over the world, achieving amazing things. Lemuria is often described as a place of great spiritual power, where people lived peacefully with nature and had incredible abilities. Legends say Lemurians were masters of energy healing, telepathy, and other psychic powers. They supposedly knew the secrets of crystals and used them to boost their natural abilities. This focus on spirituality is important to many people today. In a world full of technology, the idea of a civilization that valued inner peace and connection to nature is very appealing. We may never know everything about Lemurian spiritual practices, but their legacy reminds us that everything is connected and that we all have hidden potential inside us.